I wonder like how beaming red my face is like right now. I'm getting ready to watch this. Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are that I'm actually up for this sort of shit. Like around 1:30 in the morning, I just got tired. And then I thought, oh, maybe I can actually get some sleep and tune into the direct live and do a reaction. Then I ended up waking like around 7 in the morning. I've been up since, and I'm kind of bumming it. Like I got the cobwebs around my eyes, and I got my second cup of coffee right here. But it was like, I'm up, so I might as well do a direct reaction because that's what all the cool kids do nowadays. It's just myself for this direct reaction because I don't need a ton of voices in my head right now. I just want to vibe with you guys and see, what Nintendo has in store for the presentation and that sort of shit. I don't really have any expectations. I would not mind info on Metroid Prime stuff. I'm not talking about like release dates and that sort of thing. I just want to know that Metroid Prime 4 is still alive. I mean, it obviously is, because if it was canceled, they would have said something by now. But like the biggest copium that I have, or hopium, I should, to be a little more optimistic, is that we get some sort of confirmation of Prime 2 and Prime 3 getting the Switch remaster treatment. I would really like that. As much as I don't like Prime 2 or 3 as much as Prime 1, they're still really solid games, and I think Prime 2 especially would benefit from the remaster. But this is, of course, assuming this is like even in a part of the thing. And I don't follow leaks and that sort of shit, so keep that shit to yourself. I'm not interested in hearing that in the chat. Don't no discussing leaks or anything like that in the thing. I have a zero tolerance policy on that sort of shit. This is all about being excited and catching this shit live. That whatever, all that hell of shit. Antic, they deliberately said in yesterday's tweet that there will be no news on the Switch's successor for this one. They said that fucking like minute one when that tweet went live. It's like, this is not about the second Switch. This is about what we just have in store for the remainder of the year. I can't wait for them to reveal the Gwimbly remaster. I have to catch up on Smiling Friends. I've been really enjoying that show, but I've been slacking for the last couple of weeks. The Switch 2 I expect to hear next year. I expect to hear about Switch 2 towards the end of this year, actually. Because my mind is thinking they're probably going to go for a similar release window from the Switch 1. Because the Switch 1 was March of that year. It was March of 2017, if I recall correctly. So I'm thinking we're going to get some sort of hard confirmation around the holiday season to get you guys amped and excited for the beginning of next year. I don't know what the hell they want to call the second Switch. Just don't call it this. Just make it very obvious that it is the successor to the Switch and not just a remodel of the Switch. Don't do the Wii U thing. That's what fucking killed the Wii U at launch. I mean, besides obviously the Wii U not having any games, but just call it something that the general crowd can easily think, oh, that's the next Nintendo system. We need to get that for ourselves, the kid, and that sort of shit. Call it the Switch 2, call it the Super Switch, call it Switch something, I don't know, the Switcher. Pre-Dawn Bobcat, thank you for the tier 1, much appreciated. Hold on a second, actually, let me, no, let's hear it for a second. There was Donell324, thank you for the tier 1 for 26 months. Sub Johnny, good morning, happy 2 years. And get ready for nothing this direct. I mean, that's what you always set your expectations low, right? I never have any sort of expectations for this unless they confirm that they're going to show something off for this direct. Keep your expectations low so that, you can laugh, you can cry, you can smile, you can be sad. All these emotions at once, like the 5 stages of like grief. And it's for a Nintendo Direct. Evolution, thank you very much for the tier 1 as well. Pre-Dawn Bobcat, thank you for the tier 1 for 39 months. Sir Gigi, you as well for tier 61 months. Holy shit, you guys are getting up there. Lady Gotham, thank you for the tier 1. And was it Nikini Ever Goal? I don't know how to pronounce that name. But thank you for resubbing for almost 2 years. Anything I want to see? I'll say it again. I would really like some confirmation of a Metroid Prime 2 and 3 remaster. That's about it. That's really about it. I'm here for the ride. I'm here for a good time. I'm interested to see what they have in store for the rest of this year. King of Heroes Omar Spar, thank you very much. You guys are coming in with the subs, like holy shit. That certain kid with the tier 1, thank you very much. Risky Click, Press Play to Jason. I feel like I'm reading my Patreon credits, dude. But now it's live, and you guys can like see me embarrassing myself without any retakes. Although I rarely have to do retakes for the Patreon shots because I've come to accept that they're just names I'm not going to be able to fucking pronounce because I am stupid. Sakurai's YouTube is ending soon. Maybe a hint at what he's working on next. Yeah, Meteos 2. You guys are thinking it's going to be fucking Smash Brothers related, but it's like, nope. I'm bringing back that puzzle game. All right, so I guess the biggest amount of copium or hopium is a Kid Icarus Uprising HD remaster for the Switch. I would really like that as well because I think that game needs new life. I mean, what is it? Like we still need a Kid Icarus Uprising HD for the Switch. I might be the minority in this. I would like Star Fox Zero to be re-released on the Switch. Because that game is good, damn it. Like, it's a very safe game. Like, don't get me wrong. But it's like it deserves a second life on the Switch. My coffee is almost done, so I'm literally trying to finish this cup before the direct starts, and I forget to drink it. I'm not playing if the game controls like a junk Floridian mob. That's really specific, but I'm not gonna disagree. I mean, I did not mind Star Fox Zero, like, at all. Like, yeah, the gyroscope controls and the switching the screens was very awkward. Even when you know, like, to hit the minus button to switch, toggle between the gamepad screen and the TV screen, it was just like, fuck, man, this just didn't need this at all. The gamepad is like simultaneously like some of the best things about certain games, but also the worst thing about certain games. Tom Boy, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub as well as Ario Ants. Is that how you pronounce the name? Thank you for the subscription. Oh, here we go. We're starting. Hopefully the audio is not too loud. Good enough. All right, let's go. Let's go. Mario already. All right, that was really fast. Mario and Luigi? Holy fuck, are they bringing back Mario and Luigi? Is this a new game? It's like, as soon as I saw the black pupils in Luigi's eyes, I was like, that's Mario and Luigi. Does Luigi have his multicolored socks is probably the most important thing because it's Pride Month. No, they got the Midas touch. God, I'm overdue to go back to Mario and Luigi, dude. This series is so fucking good. I didn't really care for Paper Jam that much, and I did not finish Dream Team. But like Superstar Saga, Bowser's Inside Story, I'm not really Partisan Time. Yeah, so this is a new game. This is just straight up a new game. I'm not sure how I feel about the art style yet, though, gonna be real. Because when I think of Mario and Luigi, I think of gorgeous fucking 2D sprites. And these are clearly 3D models. That said, I'm fucking with the color palette. Like, aesthetically, it's still very on point. Extension core. I don't know why I thought that was funny. Okay, team actions and that sort of shit. It looks pretty standard Mario and Luigi fare so far. Luigi's probably could still be the best character in the game, because he always is with these fucking titles. You're a pygmy, dude. Is that Persona 5? No, this is genuinely exciting. Like, I'm glad they're bringing back Mario and Luigi. Mario and Luigi what? Brothership. Oh, that's really cool. Alchemy was a mistake. Oh, it's coming out this year. Okay, November. We a fucking RPG players.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
That's good, man. Man, fucking Mario RPG enthusiasts are eating so fucking good this year. Like, you got Mario RPG, you got Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, now you got a new Mario and Luigi game.
Mario and Luigi Brothership. Please look forward to a seafaring adventure.
Yeah, like, I'm happy with this.
Across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves.
And like, the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm really like jiving with like the real rubbery motions of Mario and Luigi.
Let's see the first batch of headlines.
Okay, y'all can get so slogged out. I got what I wanted. Oh, so this is the Nintendo Championship like versions. We got the World Championship stuff. I don't know exactly like how this works. Is it just leaderboards and that sort of shit? Because I'm gonna try this once, and then I'm gonna get bodied by speedrunners, and it's like, well, that was fun for a minute.
Familiarize yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing. Then give it your best.
Most of the challenges for these is actually beat the level.
You can also try more.
Fuck, these games are old.
Challenges.
Yeah, isn't that just NES remix?
One go using warp pipes.
Dude, fuck that Hammer Brother, by the way. That Hammer Brother sucks cock.
Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve.
Good lord, I feel like I'm just reading opening up an issue of Nintendo Power.
You'll race against ghost data of players worldwide. After each round, half
Listen,
of the
this is fine and all.
Eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive. Will you be the last one standing?
And like, competition is always healthy. Competition is always healthy. Well, it's, maybe. But there's still a part of me that wish they never got rid of like Mario 35, and that they should have like introduced that concept with more franchises, like a Kid Icarus 35, a Metroid 35, a Zelda 35. Man, like, I miss those so much.
Fairy tale is about to begin.
I thought the art style. I thought that was My Hero for a second. Is it? I don't know. I don't watch anime. Oh, this is Fairy Tale. Okay, I've definitely seen a lot of these characters in hentai before.
Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight. Engage in real-time battles and unleash powerful attacks that fuse different kinds of magic based on who's in your party. Work together with
I don't know what this is. Like, I thought, is it the same artist as My Hero? Because the character designs look very similar.
Fairy Tale 2.
No, it's not. Okay, I thought it was My Hero at first. This is like, oh god, this dude's so fucking old.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey. From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi.
His third attempt at trying to make something that's Final Fantasy but ends up not taking off.
The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must.
I mean, I love Hironobu Sakaguchi. I do. But it's like, outside of Final Fantasy, my man is still trying to make Final Fantasy without it being Final Fantasy.
Skills are the ticket to winning battles.
Although I've heard things about this game specifically, and I think this was for the longest time something you can only play on iOS. So now we have the Switch port, essentially. But I gotta tell you, man, I'm already not fucking vibing with the art direction. Because the backgrounds are pretty muted, and the 3D models just don't hit the same as sprites.
Let them go!
Now, let us save the world together.
FANTASIAN Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Probably, definitely one of those plays better than it looks, but I was not terribly impressed with that trailer. Nintendo Switch Sports. You guys are really fucking late to the punch with this one, guys. Normally you're supposed to open with this sort of shit.
Free update to the Nintendo Switch Sports game.
Oh, that's right. There's already a Nintendo Sports game. I just completely fucking forgot about it. It's getting updates now?
Shoot. in 2-on-2 matches using motion controls. Try out 3-point challenge solo. And
God, the characters look lame. I mean, they look like cuter Xbox avatars, which is really fucking funny to say because avatars were just Xbox's knees.
Besides local play, you can team up with players.
How the fuck does that person on the right even see?
Online matches.
That hairstyle is covering up their heads like goddamn.
This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this
I don't
summer.
say I necessarily miss the Miis, but I like the things people could do with Miis. Because they're creatively way more interesting than I'll ever be. They'll update this before Mario Party Superstars. Goddamn. By the way, if you're just tuning in, I do appreciate your time and company, folks. Thank you very much. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this as much as, well, I'm not sure if I'm enjoying myself yet, but we'll see. We did start strong, though. He's just a little dude. Oh, see, this is really nice. I like the etched illustrations of the backgrounds here. This is actually really nice to look at so far. But it's probably going to be one of those. Look, we got it's the fucking Super Meat Boy buzzsaws, dude. Like every fucking indie game. I'm assuming this is even indie. I'm not sure. I didn't see the publisher for this. Yeah, the art style for this is actually really fucking nice. I'm not speaking with any bias whatsoever. Focus on it. This is Mio Memories in Orbit.
It's an array of
That looks pretty cool.
classics.
I think I'll play that.
Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion
I did
Island.
not play this game,
Monarch's greatest
actually.
detective is solving a mystery,
It was like a
only
Mickey Mouse sort of
and friends can
Rayman
help.
adventure.
In the brand new adventure, Mystery in Monarch. Uncover hints and evidence.
I heard it was
scattered
good,
throughout the
yeah.
world. Then use the
And
dashboard
I think
to
this is now the
crack each
second game
case.
or whatever?
What big
I'm not sure.
secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches on
Oh no, it's a free
Nintendo
update to the
Switch
game.
later
Okay.
today.
I really should let the trailers play so that I don't like have my question immediately answered as I'm asking the question.
Customize your character. Then befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open
Like
world
I'm clearly
adventure.
outside the demographic for this,
Team up
so
with your new
this just kind
pals
of
to
goes over
solve
my head.
mysteries and
I
restore
thought for a
Friendship
second it was
Island
Animal
when
Crossing related until I saw
Kitty
Hello Kitty.
Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system next year.
So Switch gets it first, and then it goes to other consoles later. I wonder, like, I think. Whoa, what the fuck? I was not ready for the Lola Bunny jump scare.
Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4
I think so the cell
arcade-style
shading
sports.
is
Unleash the full power of
understandable.
across iconic
I think
levels in up
this
to
could
40
use a
local
little more
co-op.
work visually.
But watch out for falling anvils. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports.
I feel like I'm
crashes onto
looking
Nintendo
at
Switch this fall.
a late PlayStation 2 licensed Looney Tunes game, and that is both a compliment and a critique. I think they need to rework the cell shading on that a
New
bit.
crewmate and
Yeah, it's
imposter
very
roles
flat.
Are being added to Among Us. Alert others
Oh,
when
I don't play Fall
eliminated
Guys.
as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom.
Oh, is this Mafia?
Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch.
You know, it doesn't really
later
hit the
today.
same when they got the announcers actually using the word sus.
A monster army
God
is
damn.
at your command. This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's
No,
civilization.
that's like
10
farm
Farmagia
mentioned
must
once.
rise up against the oppressive
That's one for the
Magus
farm
to
count.
Stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters. and
They were
lead
waiting
them
for
into
it.
the
They was
fight
like,
against
all
the
right, now we
Magus'
got them
army.
hook, line, and sinker. Now
Plant
bringing all the
seeds,
fucking farm games. Here we go. We got one farm game.
And
One
harness
farm
them to
so
make your
far.
buddies come to life.
Also, Feliz Navidad to everybody else here, dude.
They can then be trained for battle. Give commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses.
This is something that
in
you're playing while you're
action.
waiting in a long ass line at a convention. Speaking of, too many games next week. June 28th to the 30th in Oaks, Pennsylvania. I'll be there Friday and Saturday.
And wreak havoc on your
My
foes.
panel is on Friday, as is my autograph table. But I'm leaving Sunday. because I want to go back home and play some fucking Dawn Trail.
In Farmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
I love farming on the shitter, dude. I like to play mobile games on the shitter too. Donkey Kong. We getting returns and tropical. Well, no. This is returns.
Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in HD.
That's so fucking like. I mean, I'm glad I'm glad. Yeah, because remember, like Tropical Freeze got the re-release on the Switch, not Returns though. I'm down with this. This game is pretty fucking intense at times, but it's a good game.
Pound 'em.
I wonder if it'll have like the 3DS stuff.
Each level is filled with hijinks.
Like, is the 3DS, did it have extra content or just have a different control scheme?
From manic minecarts to high-flying rocket barrels.
3 Lives 3DS stuff is there, yeah. And the fact that you have regular controls, fuck that rocket barrel. The fact that you have regular controls, you don't have to worry about the Wii motion stuff, although they'll give you options for both, likely. No, this game's good. It's hard though. Like, it's a hard game. But damn, like it was a nice return to form.
80 appealing levels are
but will there be a funky mode?
The additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
There you go. We have the definitive returns.
Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Ooh, that's not until next January though.
Nintendo Switch system, January 16th.
Gonna be waiting a bit on that one.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
I love and hate when they do that. It's like, take a look at this. Like, you get your expectations up, and then then your penis softens because that's not what you were thinking. The time is nigh. Dragon Quest. Oh my god, we're finally getting info on the fucking HD, the 2D HD game. Holy shit. When was this announced? Like, when was this announced? June of 2021, like 3 fucking years ago.
Journey with allies.
What do you mean game footage not final?
On an epic adventure. Memorable encounters.
God, man, like I know the purpose of this is just to see like
perplexing.
This is about Dragon Quest 3. But man, like I get so fucking antsy thinking about other RPGs that could benefit from having an art style like makeover like this, man.
Remade in HD.
Like I know it's probably a little more contentious, but I'd love to fucking see a Chrono Trigger style remake like this. God damn, that would look so beautiful. I think so anyway. I know the Octopath style, Octopath Traveler style is not everyone's cup of tea, but man, when it's done right, like it is fucking gorgeous, dude.
Begins.
Yeah, like Terra Enigma would look like I think Soul Blazer was part of the same series.
Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake.
You know, I'm speaking with bias here. I would love to see Final Fantasy 6 remade like this.
November 14th.
Oh my god, we're finally getting a release date. November, dude. Like we're RPG players, dude, eating so fucking good. Oh, the music's continuing. Here we go, Chrono Trigger. Experience are they doing all 3 games? Dude, hey, that's good. That's good shit. That is absolutely good shit.
ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井裕二です。ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、いかがでしたか？ようやく発売日を発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。
Oh, that's actually pretty fucking hype. I will gladly replay the first Dragon Warrior game with that art style. Also, it's not the NES game, so it'll be infinitely replayable. Fucking good lord.
物語の始めとなっており、3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうとあっと驚く展開が待っています。ロト3部作となる3と1と2どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。どうも堀井裕二でした。
Dude, like this is an RPG enthusiast direct.
We hope you're excited
Like,
to play
holy
the entire
fucking shit.
Brick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
Why is everyone talking about Dairy Queen?
Let's have some fun.
Yawn!
Say hello to Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly? The world of Funko is
In case you don't know, I can't fucking stand Funko Pops. I think they're the most creatively bankrupt figures you can ever produce, like you can ever mass produce.
TV shows and more.
I can't stand the fucking sight of them, and I hate that there's so many fucking venues and establishments that just have walls of them. And you know why you have walls of them? Because people don't fucking care. It has an audience. You know, my brother Mark loves Funkos. I'm not sure if he still collects them and all that sort of shit, but I can't fucking stand them, dude. Like I just can't fuck with them. I think they're so dull, boring to look at.
We've got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly.
I'm glad I'm feeling validated from the distaste of Funko in the chat.
Ready for an adventure of ghoulish proportions?
I wanted to like this game more, but it's just too fucking long in the tooth for my liking. You know, say what you will about the length of the first Luigi's Mansion, but it respects your time. I don't think this game does that. But, you know, different strokes for different folks and that sort of shit. Why only 2? Because they already re-released the first game, I think, on the Switch, and the third game was made for the Switch. So I think 2 is all that's left. Unless I'm misremembering.
Lead them on a joyful RPG adventure.
First was a 3DS remake. Okay, for some reason I thought the first game's 3DS remake was also released on the Switch.
Decorate your island however you'd like.
Which means by next year it'll be released on the Switch. It's like a swan song.
To catch special Denpa Man. The new Denpa Man.
I have no idea who Denpa Man is. I thought it was like some sort of Pikmin like sort of thing.
July 27th.
Or Teletubbies. Metal Slug, okay. Oh, it's a Metal Slug strategy game.
Of the Metal Slug series.
You can't fucking tease me with Metal Slug sprites like that and then immediately deflate my expectations with a strategy game that I probably won't play.
Different abilities, and build out your decks to win tactical tussles. You can also slug it out with other players in online battles.
Oh yeah, the Metal Slug sprite work is always. It never misses. It's always so fucking gorgeous. Although I think in this case they're just reusing sprites from the main series.
Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to the gothic roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach and set off across a decaying landscape to prevent an apocalypse. Fight off nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat. And upgrade your abilities after each deadly run.
I never played the first game. What's the general consensus on this one? Darkest Dungeon?
On Nintendo Switch,
I'm already kind of iffy on the roguelike because I feel every other game that I play is a roguelike in some form or fashion. But I like the art style.
More classic titles are on the way.
Oh, cool. Here we go. We got three more games. Dude, Link to the Past. The GBA version of Link to the Past.
Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team up
this version's fine. They shouldn't have given Link a voice.
Zelda, a Link to the Past
because you're swinging that sword all the fucking time. The 4 swords, though, that's a great inclusion.
Experience the remake of Samus's first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission.
Fantastic. You should play this if you haven't already. Fucking love Zero Mission,
coming
dude.
To the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online, mature 17+ collection of games.
Oh. Turok! Oh, this is probably where those Turok rumors stem from. It was probably for an NSO release.
Dinosaur Hunter.
What else are they going to be adding? Perfect Dark, really? Never played this. Although from what I understand, it's just sci-fi James Bond.
Perfect Dark, now with online multiplayer.
Online multiplayer for Perfect Dark. Actually, that's pretty fucking huge.
For Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later today.
Oh, available later today. Good shit. Play Zero Mission.
Set sail to save the day.
Is this
This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
What do I know? I've seen this girl's design somewhere before. I don't remember where though.
Join her on a journey to save her friend.
This is Disgaea, right?
in this new installment in the Phantom Brave series.
Yeah, it looks like, oh, it's Phantom Brave. Okay, I thought it was this guy at first. Like, I mean, or are they the same thing? I don't know.
Turn-based battles, where you'll combine the phantoms you befriended.
Same
with
publisher.
objects
Thank you,
in
Trios.
various ways.
This looks like something my uncle would
Phantoms
play.
with certain objects to maneuver them. Combined with a cannon to attack a large area.
Like, I'm not really big on the isometric tactical RPG like setup.
Or combined
But
with
then
the
again, my
roller
only real
itself,
experiences
which
with that sort of
shows
game is
stealthing abilities
Tactics
that can
and
turn the tide of battle.
Tactics Advance actually for the GBA.
Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year. This one's gonna take you for a ride.
Oh my god, MVC?
7 arcade
MVC!
games featuring
Oh my god, it's all of them!
characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection.
Oh my god!
And X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Duke it out in
Oh my
Marvel vs.
god!
Capcom 2. New Age of
It's
Heroes.
all of them. How many? We got Children of the Atom, the Punisher. That okay? That's kind of a that's a hard fucking. Children of the Atom, Marvel superheroes, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel's like they're all here.
Boot up training mode
Holy
to polish your
shit!
Fighting skills and combos. Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world.
Oh my god! Like I immediately just became a 10-year-old kid again.
Co-op.
Like the Punisher, I don't really have any opinion on because I never played the Punisher
You can
game.
also cross over to the museums
But
of your
X-Men
artwork.
vs. Street Fighter,
Or listen to
Marvel
music from each
superheroes,
game.
MVC 1, MVC 2, I played these games to fucking
Marvel
death
vs.
growing
Capcom
up.
Fighting Collection Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo
Oh, that
Switch
is-
this year.
All right, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of the best thing so far for me in this direct. What the hell is this? Mario Party?
The latest game in the Mario Party series.
A new
takes
Mario
place
Party.
on an enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Jamboree.
First,
So-
let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars. Take the escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria.
Well, close enough.
Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast.
Dude, imagine a star being locked
Stay
behind a
on
subscription
track
service.
in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll.
40
Here
spaces?
on Goomba Lagoon,
What the
ebb and
fuck?
flow of the tide can change your path. And things really
So it
get
seems
mixed
like-
up when the volcano
So
blows
I
its
kind of
top.
fuck with this because, like, you remember in Mario
with
Party
5
2,
game boards,
where everyone would
2
kind of
boards
dress
from
for the
previous
occasion
Mario
for the
Party
different
games
boards. This
make
one seems to
their
be doing.
return.
I was speaking to Mario Party 2. There's Western Line right there.
Some minigames are action-packed challenges.
They seem to be
speed
committing to the
trials,
whole gimmick of you
wins,
ride a different sort of
and more.
vehicle for each board.
And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con
I
controller.
mean, it's Mario Party. You really can't go wrong with Mario Party unless you're 9 or 10.
Mini-games. There's a wide variety to enjoy.
Doesn't have online multiplayer though.
Also, up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode.
Okay, so a different mode. Now I'll say 20 players online on the same board. Okay, that'd be fucking
Try your best to
insane.
come out on top.
Community game. We got a new game for Stub Night. Make sure your fucking internet works. I'm gonna say that right now. You can make sure you got an Ethernet cord right now. Do it now. Stop watching. Actually, no. Go to Best Buy. Go to Best Buy or go to the fucking Amazon. Get a Ethernet cord. Do it now. Do it now. What are you doing watching? Go.
That was the latest installment in the Mario Party series, Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Yo, not for nothing. This direct has actually been pretty fucking sick.
Minigames, 20-player online gameplay, and more. Get ready for the biggest Mario Party in series history.
I'm so happy I can legally play MVC2 again. All right, what else? Well, like you already feed me pretty good. What is this? That's Zelda. That's Link. Link's Awakening? Are they remaking Oracle? The Oracle games? Or is this a new game? Damn, man, I feel so bad for Link's Awakening on the Switch. Like, it is the definitive way of playing the game, and it kind of just came and went. It also just might be a new game in the style of Link's Awakening on the Switch. was really spiteful, Link. And with my dying breath, I curse. Oh, we get a Zelda game? CDI game remake, baby. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Like that. So what can Zelda do? We get a Zelda-centric Zelda game.
Hello, everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma.
Was his hair always like that?
Legend of Zelda series. What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective.
But if you're a whiny piss baby, we're gonna give her a sword and shield in one mode anyway. Never ask me for anything again.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people.
Playing as Zelda is woke.
Now
the libs win again.
Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom.
So she's she's a mage.
By waving
So
the Tri-Rod at
very
a table
magic
she
centric
found, Zelda learned
arsenal
how to create
likely.
an imitation of it called
Holy
an
fuck, she
echo.
got a table.
Once you learn an
This is
echo of
amazing.
something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that.
I'm calling it now a fucking
You
hour
can
one
create
dick
wooden
butt
boxes,
with the tables.
old
I'm not
beds,
sure what the limitation
and
of how many tables you
unusual
can
things
place.
like water blocks. How
So you can
use them
copy an
separately
item,
or together is
and then you can
entirely
place
up
as
to
many
you.
as you want to solve puzzles.
Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
Day one, someone is making a mogus.
Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side.
You just fucking
Monsters
saw
have
minions
different abilities, so
do
choose
the work
the
for
one
you.
you want to
Okay,
create based
summoning
on
the
situation.
Beyblade and riding that is actually
Wisdom
pretty
is
fucking exciting.
key, after all.
So this is likely going to emphasize puzzles more than your standard Zelda game.
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
Finally.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes.
We just hope that you're just
To be
as smart.
honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will
Until a
be
bunch of YouTube videos will optimize the fucking shit out of it and no one will be able to creatively explore the possibilities.
A Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired by the Legend of Zelda series will also be available at
Whew,
launch.
thank God I don't care about the
Hope you're
Switch
looking
Lite.
forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure. Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Count them days, you piece of shit.
Thank you,
That was
Mr.
my
Aonuma.
moment.
Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
That's pretty exciting though.
Let's see a few
I'm
more
not
headlines.
sure if that's gonna be a day one purchase for me specifically, but I'll definitely consider
Let
it.
loose and party on.
Oh boy, we're gonna get licensed music now to fucking mute the VOD. Thanks for being so considerate. Is this just Let's Dance? I was gonna say it's probably just Just Dance, right? I'm so like clearly someone's buying these games for them to keep getting entries, because I'm assuming these are still like a popular pick at parties that your grandparents host or some other shit. I'm doing my best to talk over the VOD because I'm not entirely sure if this is a licensed song that I have to keep talking over, so the fact that it won't get flagged. Because, you know, I got friends who play licensed music when they're doing 14 raids, and they don't get flagged that much because they're constantly talking over it. But I gotta tell you, it's really fucking hard to keep the conversation going until the music dies down, because I can't keep a stream of conscience that good. I fucking suck at it. Although it's much easier when I'm not having to play a game and talk at the same time. Like, oh, thank God Christ. God, that fucking sucked.
On the horizon.
You know, people stream these things, and then you pull in the gotcha license music. Now that video's ours. Sorry. So this was shown off in the Summer Games Fest, I think last week or the week beforehand. And like, I don't play Lego games at all, so this really doesn't do anything for me. It also doesn't help that I've still not played Horizon at all, either of the games, despite hearing that they're great games.
To mighty sawtooths. You might even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw.
Zero Dawn is great. They're good. Yeah, that's something. The general consensus for both games is that like they're fine. Did I say Nora or say Mora? What the fuck was that?
Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast.
My problem with the Lego games is that I feel like you're buying the same game but with a different coat of paint depending on your preferences. Are you a Star Wars kid? You play Lego Star Wars. Are you Lord of the Rings? You play Lego Lord of the Rings. Horizon. That sort of shit. So to me, they're never really interesting from the get-go because it really just looks like it's the same game. I've not played this game at all with the stray cat. Why the fuck are you gonna show the cat dying in the opening of the thing? Like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you... This is mental abuse.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat separated from their family and friends. Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home. Carefully climb to the highest heights.
So Stray is essentially just like, it's a puzzle game, right? Like you're exploring, but you're also like trying to find the way to escape, like an escape room basically. Only you're a cat.
Careful though.
It's a platforming adventure game. Okay.
Excited to have you slinking around.
That robot's like, oh, that's a fucking cat. Must have allergies.
To venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world.
That and a walking simulator. Oh, so it's Death Stranding, but it's with a cat.
Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
It's pretty short too. Speedruns are about an hour. Oh, interesting. Which means it'll probably take me 8.
Welcome home, Hobbit. If you've ever wanted to live
is this a Lord of the Rings farm game?
Lord of the Rings.
Here we go. Here it comes. Lord of the Rings farm game.
Nestled away in an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle Earth can be yours. Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire.
What if there's a crazy shift where it just shifts to the orc? It's like, find the halfling! It's like, oh shit! I thought this was just a cozy like farm simulator game.
Forage and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire.
I mean, it looks like a comfort game, a game that you play in your downtime when you want to, like, before you settle down, go to sleep, that sort of thing. Holy shit! Oh my god! Are we getting investigations?
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo Switch as one collection.
Actual official investigations 2.
Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of the courtroom and investigate crime scenes. Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence. Then use the power of logic to
Oh
solve
my god,
challenging
dude.
cases.
Dude, Ted is eating so fucking well today on this direct.
From the original series character designer. Or
Because we
swap to
got
the original sprites
because we
from the
got
classic
Investigations
Take a
1
break
on the
from your
DS.
investigation
We
to
never got the
explore
second game here in the West outside of the fan translation.
music,
So this is a
including
big
orchestral
fucking deal.
arrangements, and more. Past
Also,
and
Investigations
present
1 is really
combined
great.
as
That
you
last the
uncover
last case goes on for too fucking long
at any
though.
cost.
That was my only critique with Investigations 1. The last case goes on for
Ace
fucking
Attorney
ever.
Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders
That is
begin
huge.
later
I
today
finally get
on
to play the
Nintendo
second
eShop.
Investigations game. I never bothered with the fan translation, despite hearing that it's perfectly fine. That was really rude. Why the fuck did you shove me like that? What the shit? What if I was injured? What the shit? See, man, this is why you don't fucking buy Funko Pops, dude. They called me a madman.
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears.
I thought the mascot was saying that for a second. Like that was some pretty clumsy direction.
Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
What is it? A visual novel?
Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days.
Oh, so it's like it's a tactical game. Okay.
An academy shrouded in secrecy.
Kind of reminds me of the style reminds me of Danganronpa.
Unavoidable loss of allies. Can
Actually, it just
Takumi
might be the same.
survive this
Might be the same
100-day
dude.
trial,
Might be the same
calmed by
devs. Actually, I
extreme
should
and
say.
despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present
Yeah, there you go.
the 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo
So I probably
Switch
won't be
early
getting this,
next
nor I
year.
might be playing this though.
Embark on a saga spanning
SaGa,
generations.
really? Saga spanning generations. Will we get a Saga collection?
A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching.
Oh,
on
actually,
to
this is actually
Nintendo
pretty
Switch.
good. Dude, again, RPG players will fucking eating so goddamn good.
Rule and expand the empire of Beren.
So I
across
can't really
multiple
get down with
generations,
SaGa as a
while
game. It's a little too
legendary seven
min-maxy
heroes
for me.
who have turned to darkness.
But I know it has its fans.
In combat, use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills. And formations to enhance
Yeah, RPG fans are eating well, but I'm getting too much weight.
Turn-based battles have also evolved into
Gonna need a
timeline
fucking
battles,
coronary
where
bypass by
action
the end of this
order
fucking
is
direct.
key. Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire?
Man, I can't wait to finish my multi-hour long RPG so I can start my multi-hour long RPG while I play my new MMO expansion. Life is suffering.
Safeguard
Also,
your
Romancing
empire's
Saga
future.
2 has the hardest final boss in any video game ever. Really?
Otherwise, the vengeful
That's-
seven heroes
that's
may
terrifying.
emerge victorious. Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the Seven launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct. Next will be our last announcement.
What if they just end it with like the Mario movie announcement? Just fucking deflate everything after such a solid show. What are they showing off though, I wonder? Cosmic Year 2089 Galactic Federation Research Facility? What? 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 Is it Prime 3? That's the Prime 3 gunship. What is this? What is this? What is this? It's a new Prime game. It's a new Prime game. Is this Prime 4? Is this Prime 4? What's happening? Yeah, I mean, okay. All right. Like I'm sort of like I'm sort of like with bated breath because is this Prime 4? Is it finally happening? Dude, the UI looks so fucking slick. It's so clean. Who's that? That's fucking Silex! What? Beyond! When's it coming out? I need it. It's probably too early for a release date, but I would really like a confirmation at some point. Oh, this looks so gorgeous, dude. Oh, this is legit one of the great. All right, 2025. All right, that's what I was kind of expecting. That's what I was kind of expecting a 2025 release date. That would have been some shit if it was this year. Like I would have died right here.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Dude, this direct.
After a very long time,
This direct was aces. This was a really fucking good direct, dude.
release is planned for 2025. So please wait a little bit longer. We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure.
I most certainly am.
That's
Oh
all
my
for
god.
today's Nintendo
What
Direct.
fucking year is it, dude? Like,
Thank you for watching.
this was a great fucking direct. Oh, Ted just texted me, actually. Are you okay? I should ask him, are you okay? That was a fantastic direct. I think I am pretty fucking content with everything that was shown here. I'm not interested in everything that was shown off here, but it started strong. It had a great middle and it had a great ending, and that is how you do a great portfolio reel. If you're a student of the arts, take notes. This is how you set up a portfolio reel. You start strong, you got a good middle, and you end strong too. RPG players got so much to look forward to. We got fucking that Marvel versus Capcom collection is legit the hype as shit. I cannot wait. I am getting that immediately. I am 10 years old when that shit was on, and God, like I'm overwhelmed. Actually, I'm legit overwhelmed. I was really fucking happy with that presentation. I'm just so happy about Prime 4. I'm so happy Prime 4 is very much alive. We got a release year. We got 2025. It looks really good so far. It's too early to say, obviously, but it looks fucking slick. I cannot wait to get my fucking hands on it, dude. Oh, this was fantastic. I hope. Dude, the Beyond title means it's beyond the Switch. Day one Switch successor title. That's an interesting point, Jason. I'm thinking of, like, because I saw, like, they show the Switch logo, right? And maybe it's going to be simultaneous release. Maybe they're going to do like the Twilight Princess thing, where it's going to have a Switch release, but it's also going to have a Switch successor release, whatever the hell that ends up being. So Prime reviews leading up to Prime 4. You're absolutely fucking right. That's the plan, Nova Blazer X. I gotta re-review Prime 2 and I gotta re-review Prime 3. I gotta review the whole Prime series, actually. I was kind of hoping we get news of a Prime 2 and 3 remaster for the Switch so that I can, review those games instead, because right now we still only have the first Prime game. But now that we have confirmation that Prime 4 is on its fucking way, we need to, I gotta start making plans. We gotta review the Prime games again, because those videos are really fucking old. But all right, I do have to get going. My morning is just getting started. This was a fantastic direct. I cannot wait to rewatch everyone else's reactions to this, all the social media posts, because that's like the funnest part about watching directs, is like seeing everyone else's reactions and that sort of shit. I'll be back later today with the conclusion to Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, and then we're gonna host the Smash Brothers community night, because we haven't played Smash Brothers in a while either. So those in the Subshack, wait for my pings in the updates channel, and I will see you guys later today. Have a good day, everybody. That was a great fucking direct. Absolutely great fucking direct.